Got him. Woohoo! Okay. Jeez Louise. Fish on. Starting off the video with a fish. Haven't even done an intro yet. Woo, Nelly. Bada bang. Let's see what we got. Whoa! I think that's white bass. There's the old bugger there, little guy. We're gonna get him back in the water. Woo! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here tonight for overnight adventure. I'm in the canoe. I got my eye on a couple different spots. I think we're gonna be doing some more island camping. Already caught a fish, so it can't be too bad of a trip, right? Yeah, looking forward to digging into tonight's adventure. Got a couple of good beers on the menu. I'm just gonna do my best to enjoy nature, have some fun fishing, and just take it all in, baby. But before I do any of that, I've got to take a little nip off of the old banana flask. Woo! That is good old-fashioned monkey shoulder. Big favorite on the channel. All right, everybody, without further ado, let's get into it. Already caught fish number 2. I can tell this is gonna be a good fishing day. Whoa! Yeah, I don't know what that is. Woo! That is fighting like a mother. Okay. Jeez Louise. Woo-hoo! Okay. I'm gonna let you. We're not even gonna touch him. Oh, your snout is all tangled up in that. Well, I'm gonna have to cut my line, which sucks, but it is what it is. Woo, Nelly. I don't even know what this guy is. Oh, he's alive. Okay, I was using a dark colored Texas rig plastic worm dealy, this kind of dealy here. I don't know if I lost the plastic worm in all that commotion, so I only brought 2 out just to try them, but they do seem to be working great. So I brought out a dark colored and a light colored. So we're gonna try the light colored. I got a lot of advice that in kind of murky, dark waters to use dark lures. But I either lost it or it's in the boat somewhere where I can't see it. So when I stop, I'll figure that out. But for now, we're gonna try this light colored one. Jeez, dude. GoPro battery has basically melted inside of there. Now I'm trying to get it out with my multi-tool. It's a hot one, boys and girls. It is a hot one. Woo! Well, I lost the other Texas rig. It's supposed to be good against snags, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. But they seem to be biting those plastic worms, so we're gonna try this sucker out. Here's a closer look for you. They were hitting those darker ones, so we'll give this one a try. Hey guys, I'm just breaking in here real quick to say a quick thank you to our sponsor for today, and that is BarkBox! Bark is the leading dog first company, delivering joy to people and their pups through treats, toys, and great experiences. BarkBox offers one-of-a-kind toys designed in-house and inspired by a unique monthly theme. They pair that with treats that are always made in the United States or Canada and never have wheat, soy, or corn. With their flagship subscriptions, BarkBox and Super Chewer, they create monthly themed boxes that keep tails wagging and dog parents smiling. Your dog recognizing this box showing up in the mail every month can bring a special moment of joy. Signing up now includes an extra toy in every box for free for 1 year. That's 3 toys and 2 bags of treats each month for no additional cost. When you sign up today, they'll add an extra toy in your box for free. That's 3 toys instead of 2. It's an amazing deal that you won't want to miss. Killian says thank you to BarkBox for sponsoring this video today. It helps keep him happy, keeps him having lots of treats, and keeps him having lots of toys. Oh, he's definitely a happy camper. All right, everybody, let's get back into the action. There's a little excitement for you. All right, well, I might have to go ahead and prioritize finding camp for the night. I am starting to run out of daylight. Probably got a good solid hour of daylight left, I would say. So I'm gonna probably take the first spot comes along. One of these islands here, we're just gonna jot around a little bit and see what we can find. I'll tell you what though, that Texas rig is seems to be the way to go. We'll have to bring some more of those out with us next time. Okay, all that talk about how I got to get somewhere and how important it is, and I had to throw the line in a couple times. I got something pretty good. Oh yeah, white bass there, I think. That's a white bass. I don't know if I can pick that sucker up. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what that is. Let's get a close-up of him on the phone. I'm not going to touch him, because I'm still learning, and I don't know exactly how to pick fish up yet, and how I'm going to hurt him or not. So, let me get him back in the water here. There he goes. Sometimes better not to even touch him, I guess, because I tried to grab up by his lip and it didn't feel very sturdy, so I just chose not to handle him. Since I'm not going to keep him, I'd like to try to make sure he survives. See, the thing is, I really need to I really need to find a campsite, because I don't know where I'm going. But man, I tell you what, this fishing gets addicting. Got him. Got him. Oh. Not quite. Okay, one more cast. Last cast. Last cast. Got him. Oh, come on. I'm so close. Okay, last one. Last one. Okay, I think all of that is, that'll do us. That'll do us for the night. Right access to the water here. It is a muddy, yucky mess, but you know, that's the river that we're on. So I'm gonna grab the canoe, bring it on around this side, and get camp set up. Nice little beach area. Check this all out. Well, I burned it. It burns fast, so this is one where you really got to be on top of it. I didn't have it on there much time at all, but let's see how she does anyway. Well, the part that isn't burnt is amazing. That is not bad at all. That is honestly not bad. I just need to make sure when I cook this particular calzone type of dish, I have it on. I have the lowest heat that I can get. Just some coals, and a couple of greenish kind of logs would probably be best. Still, that ain't bad. Boy, oh boy. It's an exciting day. Caught a lot of fish. This might be the most fish I've caught on a camping video. I called my father-in-law, so I chatted with him and sent him a couple pictures. And believe I caught a white bass at the beginning, a gar in the middle, and then topped it off with a sheephead or a freshwater drum. Pretty neat. I'm getting there. I'm making some progress. Now those fish were just leaping out of the river today. I mean, I actually forgot my net. I actually pulled over, hiked along the riverside, went back to the car just to get that net. Thank God I did, because I caught a lot of fish, and you know, I'm still a novice, so I'm learning. I thought it was a bass, so I thought it would have like a lip that you could pick it up on, a white bass. But I believe that was a freshwater drum, and you could really hurt that thing by lifting it up on its lip. So I'm glad I didn't do that. And when I released it, it did give a little kick. So I feel good about that. Up the river here, I've got an e-bike hidden back in the woods. Hopefully it's still there. I've been doing this for a while now. I've never had a problem with hiding these bikes. This is a pretty neat bike, and it is like basically like a little electric motorcycle almost with pedals. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna watch my fire die down, go ahead and get into bed. Stick with me. We have a lot of work to do tomorrow. A lot of fun video coming your way tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning, guys.
Good morning.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch to this rainbow trout crankbait, and I'm gonna cast it a couple of times, but I think we're gonna start trolling with it. I was a little nervous about losing it because I have been hitting snags with the jig, but I think we're in a kind of like a sandy, muddy kind of area, so hopefully it'll be okay. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna try out this gold bladed spinner rooster tail here. Switching back to this guy, and I'm probably gonna leave that on for the rest of the trip, I think. Woo. Coming up on the last little rapidy section here. The water is just super shallow, and I keep having to butt scoot along, so we're just gonna get out and walk it for a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. That water is deep. Oh, nice and deep. After like a half a mile straight of walking the canoe. See if I can even get back in this sucker. This will be interesting. Okay. Woo, down. We're moving. We're moving. Okay, I got the canoe and all my stuff. Sitting down at the bottom of the boat launch down there and making my way back to where I put the e-bike. Never had a problem before, but you know, it only takes once. Hopefully that sucker is still there. And yep, she is still there. Look at this puppy. Dual batteries, 20-inch fat tires, gigantic headlamp. I mean, this is a wild e-bike that is almost like, basically like a motorcycle or something. And then it takes this puppy, boom. So you need this thing to be able to turn it on. Pretty sweet. This thing has blinkers. It's crazy. Woo! And away we go. Woo! Hello. Bike is fully secured. Now we're driving back to get the canoe. Always a little bit of nerves whenever I do this because, I don't know, just leaving all your stuff lying around like that, but I don't know. At some point, it might bite me in the butt, but so far I've been lucky. Whew! All right, well, all my stuff was still here. The canoe is all loaded up. Got the canoe on the car, e-bike in the back. That was a fun one. I liked catching all that fish. It was a really cool spot on that little island there. It's a good trip. It's another one in the books. Woo! I want to send a big shout out to each and every one of you. You all make it possible for me to do this. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click that banana. We're going to catch you on the next one, everybody. Bye now. Doggone it. Woo!